Tyler, an active day for you with both quarterbacks. Your assessment of your debut in the preseason?
I thought it was good, to be out there and do it live, in a real NFL, game setting. And I thought we were flowing pretty well on offense. And yeah, I think it was a good start. Still stuff to learn and grow from, but it was good.
You did not shy away from any of the physicality there. It's been a couple of great days in terms of joint practice and then this preseason game. How beneficial has that been for you?
Yeah, it's good to kind of, play other teams, not just go against the guys we've been going against. And just, it is a little different, right, when you go against an actual team that you're playing and playing in a game. So it was good, and I'm glad, we got to do this.
How have you been able to establish just that chemistry, the trust of both Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson?
I think it's just reps and making the most of them when you get them, and not really looking at it as a big deal to try and get two different looks, but just doing the job and the timing, and it all works out.
When you look at having 2 straight weeks of training camp, then you get the joint practice opportunity, preseason game. You've got that coming up next week against Green Bay. How valuable is that in getting this offense ready for the regular season?
I think it does a lot for us, just, different looks, different players, learning from all the, film that we get from the preseason and the practices and the game. So it's been really good, and it'll keep helping us along the way.
We got on here late. How was that first experience for you tonight?
It was good. I think it's nice to, play an actual game, get tackled and stuff, and kind of get back in the flow like that, because you haven't done it for a while. But it was good. I think it was a good start.
Ashton, how beneficial was it to get back out there, just see this offense, be productive, having time with both Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones?
I mean, it's always good to come out there and, do your job, what you need to do. As far as just, we're a little sloppy on offense as far as the penalties and stuff like that. Go back, watch film, clean that up. But I think overall, we got stuff to build on, so it was a good day.
How valuable are weeks like these? You get 2 straight weeks of training camp at home. Then you have joint practice with Baltimore, preseason game against the Ravens. You'll go back home and do the same against the Packers.
Yeah, I mean, this is just time where we got to, iron sharpens iron. So go back to the film, go back to the team, finally be better, and then bounce back next week.
We had a little debate over here whether it was A.D. Mitchell or you were A.D., but just give me your assessment of what you have seen from the second-year wide receiver with what A.D. Mitchell has been able to just progress upon consistently over the course of the preseason.
I think he's taking that step. Just to see him in his game, and it's so, deep as far as what he can do on the field, and as a receiver, and having that weapon as an offense just makes it that much better.
How good did it feel just to get out there? I mean, I know it was the win, but at least you got a chance to get out there. Take us through that.
Man, it always feels good to get back out there. We have a good day. There's things we can do better as a whole and get the win. But, just try to take what we can and build from that.
Tough moment for AR. I know he came out in the first quarter, but it appears hopefully he's going to be okay. Give me your thoughts about him. I know he obviously had to deal with injuries throughout his career, but take us through that moment with him on the sidelines.
I mean, AR's tough. I know he'll be back out there. I don't know what the extent is of what it is, but I know that he'll fight through whatever it is.